The universe is vast, ancient, and filled with countless stars and planets. This simple fact leads to a profound question, famously posed by physicist Enrico Fermi. If the cosmos is so large, where's everybody? This is the heart of the Fermi Paradox, the baffling silence in a universe that should be teeming with life. Over the decades, we've listened for signals, scanned the skies, and sent our own messages into the void, hoping for a reply. But all we've received is an unnerving quiet. There are many potential answers to this paradox. Perhaps life is incredibly rare, or maybe interstellar travel is just too difficult. But one theory offers a much more chilling and horrifying explanation for the great silence. It suggests the aliens are out there, but they are intentionally quiet. This is the dark forest theory, a concept that reframes the universe not as a welcoming place for exploration, but as a terrifyingly dangerous arena. Imagine a dark forest at night filled with countless silent hunters. In this forest, every creature must be careful because to make any sound, to reveal your location, is to invite predation from something you can't see. Survival in this forest depends on one simple rule: stay hidden and stay silent. Making yourself known is a death sentence because you never know what else is lurking in the shadows. The dark forest theory proposes that our universe operates under this same brutal logic. Every civilization is a hunter, stalking through the trees of the cosmos. They are all desperately trying to survive, and they all know that other hunters are out there. The problem is that communication between different civilizations is nearly impossible to do safely. Think about the vast distances between stars. A message could take centuries or even millennia to travel. By the time it arrives, the civilization that sent it could have changed dramatically. Your own civilization could be completely different. There's no way to establish trust or understand true intentions across such immense gulfs of time and space. You can't know if the civilization you contact is friendly or hostile. You can't be sure they won't see you as a threat or as a resource to be exploited. This fundamental uncertainty creates a terrifying strategic dilemma for any intelligent species. The safest course of action is to assume the worst. Any civilization that reveals its existence is taking an unacceptable risk. It's like shouting, "Here I am," in that dark forest. Might attract a friend, but it's far more likely you'll attract a predator who sees you as a potential threat to its own survival. This leads to a chilling conclusion. The first instinct of any intelligent civilization upon detecting another is not to communicate, but to eliminate it. This isn't necessarily born from malice or evil, but from a cold, hard calculation for survival. Any other civilization, especially a technologically advancing one, is a potential existential threat. They might expand and consume your resources. Their technology might grow exponentially, eventually surpassing your own and leaving you vulnerable. Given the impossibility of true communication and trust, the only logical move is a preemptive strike. This concept is sometimes called a cosmic sociological axiom. It suggests that two core principles drive the behavior of all civilizations. First, the primary goal of any civilization is to ensure its own survival. Second, civilizations continually grow and expand, but the total matter in the universe remains constant. These two axioms create a universe of constant, inescapable conflict. Every civilization is a rival for limited resources. The moment a civilization becomes aware of another, it recognizes a potential future threat. Since you can't predict how another species will evolve or what its intentions might be a million years from now, the only certain way to guarantee your own safety is to ensure they never become a threat in the first place. This is why the forest is so dark and silent. The civilizations that have survived are the ones that learn to hide. They are the silent hunters, moving cautiously, listening for any foolish creature that dares to make a sound. The ones that announced their presence were swiftly and silently eliminated. The universe isn't empty, it's just that everyone is holding their breath. The silence we observe is the silence of a graveyard, filled with the ghosts of civilizations that made the fatal mistake of being too loud. It's the silence of a hunting ground, where the survivors know better than to speak. Now, think about what humanity has been doing for the last century. We've been broadcasting our existence to the stars with radio and television signals, a growing bubble of noise expanding into the cosmos. We've sent probes like Voyager, carrying golden records with our location, our biology, and our culture. We are, in effect, standing in the middle of the dark forest and shouting, "Hello, is anyone out there?" The top of our lungs? We are the naive child, oblivious to the hunters all around us. According to the dark forest theory, this is the single most dangerous thing we could possibly do. Our messages, sent with hope and a desire for connection, could be interpreted as a challenge, or worse, as an invitation for our own destruction. Some distant, ancient civilization might one day detect our signals. They wouldn't send a friendly reply. They wouldn't engage in a dialogue. Following the cold logic of the dark forest, their response would be swift and final. They might send a relativistic kill vehicle, a projectile accelerated to near the speed of light that could sterilize our planet before we even knew what was happening. To them, it's not an act of war, it's cosmic pest control, securing their future by eliminating a potential competitor before it can grow. This theory paints a truly bleak picture of the cosmos. It suggests that our search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI, is not just a scientific endeavor, but a reckless gamble with our very existence. The silence isn't a puzzle to be solved. It's a warning to be heeded. We should perhaps stop transmitting and start listening, and even then do so with extreme caution. The theory implies that the best strategy for a young civilization like ours is to stay as quiet as possible, to develop our technology in secret, and to never, ever reveal our position on the cosmic map. The dark forest theory remains just that, a theory. It's a speculative answer to the Fermi Paradox, born from science fiction, but rooted in game theory and strategic logic. It might be completely wrong. The universe could be filled with benevolent explorers, or perhaps we truly are alone, but we can't be sure. And until we are, the dark forest provides a powerful and unsettling reason for the great cosmic silence. It suggests that the answer to where is everybody is that they're all around us, hiding in the dark, and we would be wise to do the same. The next time you look up at the night sky and feel a sense of wonder, you might also feel a shiver of fear. The stars are beautiful, but they might be the campfires of silent hunters in an impossibly vast and dark forest. And we've just been shouting our location to them. Thanks for watching. If you find these cosmic mysteries as fascinating as I do, be sure to subscribe to Infinitoinial for more journeys into the unknown.